After a number of run-ins online the past couple of weeks between glitchers and modders, eventually questioning the general legitimacy of my gameplay was inevitable. This being because on a daily basis, yes, I do associate myself with a number of non-legit players and players who always have to bend the rules in order to do this or do that, or just playing around with their mods but still take it somewhat too far. So the one person and then eventually growing to a number of people questioning this is fine. I don't take any offense to it. I can sit here and I can show you bit by bit that all of my classes and everything that I use, nothing is glitched or grafted or hacked or switched that's alternate from the normal default setting given to the character or to the file that was offered to the player in the game. Everything I do or am doing or have accomplished thus far has all been legit. I have not needed to cheat or hack or glitch or mod in order to accomplish my endeavors. I started out legit, and when the time comes when this grid does die out, then I will hopefully can say that I ended legit. What it is that I've accomplished has all come from practice, trial and error, and much more practicing even more after that in order to get used to the feeling, and even then more so. Now, after all of this, in proving my point about my legitimacy, you still do not believe me, then I want to offer you a proposition. I understand how you and your friends feel about the modding and the hacking and all that stuff, but I'm sorry to say, but the community, if it's still going through the process of doing this after it's already been addressed, then they do not care how you feel. They only care about winning and having fun in their own right at the cost of screwing over people that want to be good at the game in the correct sense, not the incorrect sense. My proposition to you to ignore that is to spectate one of my one-on-ones in the future. I can personally invite you to it. I only invite you and maybe one other friend. That is it. I do this because having one-on-ones with what's left of the talent that's offered in the world that plays this game or that still has interest or that still even owns the disc that allows access back on here, I do try to host a match against them. I test my skills against formerly the best players in the world. That way I can soon or eventually join their ranks. I wish to offer you a chance to witness this so you can see what it is that I do that's no different from what they do or have done in the past. And I want to offer you a chance to see something that is a true treasure to witness on this grid still. Old school players from years ago are excruciatingly rare. If that fails, I also offer my counter proposition. We may have a one-on-one and I can prove to you myself that I do not necessitate extremities, as it is, in order to win or to tempt fate in my favor. If I win, I can win. If I lose, then I lose. My point in doing this is to show you, my friend, that there are still good players out there on this grid, even though it looks like it's a whole bunch of cheaters and people that would rather screw you over than give you a fair shake on anything anymore. I go through all this trouble now because I want to wholeheartedly give you a fair shake on a fair game that I know you might be seeking, and I want to give that opportunity to you.